let's do another day in the life of feeling like shit. Ugh, I wake up so tired at the moment, and I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with my very low heart rate at night and my dropping of sats at night, with a real bad headache as well. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm really hoping will change soon. I have got my feed on, which is something that is very good for me because I'm very reluctant to do feeds. But I have changed feeds, as I've mentioned in a past video. But I was hoping it would make me a bit more energetic, but so far, not so good. Thanks. We had lots of snuggles last night, didn't we? You lie between here, on your back, with your legs in the air, didn't you? Yeah, so that's the morning coughing fit. That happens every morning, without fail. Whether I'm well or not. And then, first sip of my tea, I feel like throwing up. Awesome. Strong start to the day. So, throw away last night's medication rubbish from the bedroom and get this morning set up. Get another feed on because this one's just finished. Yeah. Get ready with me. So, ceftazidime, just that one this morning. I've been on, I think it's about 6 weeks in total. 3 weeks prior to going into hospital, 1 week in hospital, and nearly 3 weeks out, so about 6 weeks. That's insane. That's a lot of IV antibiotics. They've all been different as well. They've been swapped from one lot to another, and then one of them that I've had this time around has also been stopped. Yeah, this winter has been, I don't even know if it's winter yet, is it? But this has been hard hitting already, and I don't even think we're halfway into it. I don't even know if we're in winter yet. So, IVs. Oh, I do also need to sterilise all of this today. And then I just leave all of that to sit. There we go, so they are drying off now, just to air dry. So I must confess, I have already swapped over my feed and put my new one in the backpack because I needed to do some TikTok content and shorts content and reels content, and it needed to be that way up for that kind of content, but that's done. Now that everything is done, Adam's gone to the dump to get rid of some stuff, and we'll see what happens with the rest of the day. What I do forget to show treatment wise is my Neb. Now I have recently acquired the old fashioned Parry Boy Nebulizer. This is a compressor neb, and it's one of those where you see it all coming off like it's it is old-fashioned in a sense, and my old one is the E-Flow. Now I don't like the E-Flow because of how concentrated it makes my antibiotics, and I cough too much and it's just very uncomfortable, and I don't tolerate them as well. I used to have an iNeb. I absolutely hated that. That was like so problematic. There were so many problems with that, so I've taken it back to old school treatment. Back here, my humble abode. Oh, going to do some bits and bobs on my Steam Deck, so I'm currently trying to do hacks and things to it. Cup of tea in my Bristol stool chart mug. Do you know what nurses in the hospital say they actually couldn't physically drink out of it? I'm like, why not? It's just shit on a mug. But yeah, Haggis is lying next to me and don't know what I'll do for the rest of the day. So I just got off the phone from the pharmacist, the cystic fibrosis pharmacist at the hospital. Basically, as I've mentioned at the start of this vlog and probably in my last vlog, I started a new feed formula. Now I haven't had feed for between 4 and 6 months. I think it's more around the 4-month mark, because I just don't tolerate them. And like I mentioned before, I think it's got a lot to do with the synthetic chemical compounds and whatnot. This one is derived of food ingredients, so I think that's the right way to say it. So it's rehydrated food products, and the vitamins and the minerals and the additives that are in it are from food products themselves. Now anything that goes into my jejunum is uncomfortable, even a flush. So there are certain aspects of being uncomfortable. However, it's a lot better than the other ones. Now, my order was put through to Abbott, which is my supplier, on Monday, and they said it would be delivered today. However, yesterday they called and said, oh, we don't have any in stock and we don't know when it's going to be back. We've got a supply issue. So I'm like, are you serious? Like, I've just started this. We found the right one and you're about to tell me I'm not going to be able to get it. So my dietitian, bless her heart, must have stayed late at work or carried on working when she got home last night, because she rang me 4 hours after she'd actually finished her shift. And she had spoken to a Nestle rep, and they have sent out, I believe, another sample pack. And then my pharmacist, the CF pharmacist that's just rang me at the hospital, has also ordered it as a pharmacy product. So like ordering it as a medication as opposed to a tube feeding company sending it. So I will now have enough to get me by until Abbott sort themselves out. But supply issues do worry me in general, because now I'm thinking, how often do they not have the stock in? And if their answer was, we'll send you a replacement. Obviously, I have tried many feeds now. The replacements aren't going to be suitable. So I'm hoping that this isn't something that happens frequently, but at least I know that my hospital can get hold of it in an emergency as a pharmacy product. I need to collect that tomorrow afternoon or Sunday morning. So I did actually just film downstairs in the kitchen what I was doing. Got back upstairs, looked at the footage. Camera's the wrong way around because clearly I'm tired. Feed empty. Well, that's not the case. Definitely not empty. The Abbott feed pumps do this sometimes, bear with me. What I need to do is reprime it a bit. Yeah, I was downstairs chopping up tubey tape. Then I went and put my drain bag on. I will censor over that because you guys don't want to see it, but yeah, apparently most of the liquids I've had via mouth today have decided to just sit there for hours upon hours and make me feel really nauseous. So I thought I'd drain them out rather than throw them up. But yeah, I'm still a bit annoyed that food isn't being tolerated very well at the moment, because I'm very hungry in my brain, just not here, and that's not fun for me. Right, okay, so just need this one changed over to that one. You've seen enough tutorials. Right, open that one up. This is Kira. Say hi, Kira.
Hi, Kira.
Well, you're going to be watching it. So.
Hi, future me. That's not mine. I can't do it. That's it.
So that little arrow.
Oh.
And I put the arrow.
No, I don't know that little arrow.
And then you want to take that bit of paper off. Then you want to put that cap on there, but twist it round so that it opens the foil inside and is tightened up.
It's to go.
So we need to prime that one first by putting it in here. So see the way that's in there?
Yeah.
You need to put that one in there. That bit in there. Face it your way. So turn that the other way. And you hook that over there and then stretch that down until it clips in.
Yeah.
That's the most difficult part. And then you want to hold down that grip line until it beeps. There we go.
There we go.
And now it will go from there. And it will stop itself when it gets to the bottom.
I've never done it before.
There you go, learning new skills.
So you need to swap them over. So twist that one, undo that one. Twist it. Yep. And then that one on. Yep. Now turn that to run. Done. You fed me. You made my tea for me. Thanks.
Yay.
So my parents got me the bougiest of advent calendars. They got me a hotel chocolate advent calendar for my velvetizer, and I already got to open 7 days as I haven't seen them this week, so they've had to give it to me late. I'm okay with that. And then the kids decorated the tree and we had some festive tunes on, which is a yearly tradition, although last year was a bit different because I wasn't very well, so it was nice to see them and actually be at home for it this year. And then I decided to make myself a treat hot chocolate for the evening and even toasted a marshmallow. The kids made these lovely little decorations my mum brought over and had a bit of a dance. Last ammo casing. He's being rude, guys. Last ammo casing of this IV antibiotic course. So it's been 21 days on this one. It will have been 30 odd days on this one. The ceftazidime, and that doesn't finish till Tuesday or Wednesday. And then the caspofungin was like 15, 16 days because I stopped it early because of potential reaction. But yeah, I'm gonna do my heart rate tonight. I didn't do it last night, but I'm gonna do it tonight, and that's nearly a week off of caspofungin, so it should have stopped causing any side effects if that's what was causing my heart rate to be so low. So we'll find out. Otherwise, hoping I don't get the same inflammatory response this time as I did from finishing this one last time. Basically, about 24 hours after I finished, my whole body ended up aching so much I could barely walk. But I'm hoping it was a once only thing, because I also had a rash at that point as well, but I didn't get it this time. So fingers crossed.